Hi students, welcome to Crash Course. The next topic is types types of reactions. Here in the types of reactions, the first type is addition reactions. Addition reactions, and the second type is substitution reactions. Substitution reactions. And the third type is elimination reactions. Elimination reactions. And the fourth type is isomerization. Isomerization or rearrangement reactions. Rearrangement reactions. Okay. Sorry. In this first type is addition reactions. There are again addition reactions of three type. One is called as electrophilic addition reactions. Electrophilic addition reactions. Here electrophilic addition reactions means these are mainly shown by the alkenes and alkynes. Alkenes and alkynes shows this electrophilic addition reactions. And in this reaction, suppose if you are taking here there is a electrophile and a nucleophile. This is a reagent. If this pair of electrons are shifting onto this carbon, electrophile has positive, nucleophile has negative charge. The electrophile attacks on this position, and so here we are getting electrophile, and here the positive charge is formed and the remaining bonds present. Here this is forming a carbocation. Carbocation formation. In the next step, nucleophile will attacks on this position. So this is forming E, and here nucleophile. So which is first added means electrophile. So they are called as electrophilic addition reactions. And second type of reactions, this is a nucleophilic addition reactions. Nucleophilic addition reactions. Here in the nucleophilic addition reactions, it is mainly shown by aldehydes and ketones. Aldehydes and ketones mainly show the nucleophilic addition reactions. Here in this process, suppose you are taking an aldehyde group or a keto group. This is reacting with ENU. Here ENU means again E plus and NU minus. Because of the negative positive formation, carbon oxygen bond partial negative, and here it is partial positive. So the nucleophile will attach easily on this carbon atom first, and here it is forming a nucleophile bond, and here O minus is formed. And next step, E plus is attacking on this place, and so we are getting COE and nucleophile and the bonds. So nucleophile is first attacking, so they are called as nucleophilic addition reactions. Next, the third type is free radical addition reactions. Free radical addition reactions. In the free radical addition reactions, generally it is also called as anti-Markovnikov addition. Anti-Markovnikov's addition. So anti-Markovnikov's addition reaction. Here, for example, we are having an alkene. To this alkene, we are adding a hydrogen bromide in the presence of a peroxide. Then we are getting here single bond, here Br, and here H single bond. In the presence of peroxide, first HBr forms a free radical, and Br free radical is attacked first, then H free radical is attacked. That is a free radical addition reaction. Mainly free radical reaction occurs in the presence of peroxide. Okay, that is three types of addition reactions. Next, the second type is substitution reactions. Here, substitution reactions. There are substitution reactions. In this, again, there is a three types. In this first type is called as nucleophilic substitution reactions. So, nucleophilic substitution reactions. This nucleophilic substitution reactions mainly given by the alkyl halides and alcohols. Alcohols mainly gives the nucleophilic substitution reactions. And in this nucleophilic substitution reactions, there is again three types: SN1 reactions, second one is SN2 reactions, third type is SNI reactions. This is unimolecular nucleophilic substitution, bimolecular nucleophilic, and SNI means internal nucleophilic substitution reactions. Internal nucleophilic substitution reactions. This SN1, SN2, SNI reactions we study in the alkyl halides, aryl halide chapter in a detailed manner. We will see later. And next, in the nucleophilic, second one is electrophilic substitution reactions. Here, electrophilic substitution reactions means here the substituting reagent is electrophile. The electrophilic substitution reactions are mainly given by the aromatic compounds. Aromatic compounds means similarly here example for this is benzene, toluene, xylene, or any aromatic compounds mainly gives electrophilic substitution reaction. Halogenation, sulfonation, nitration, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation. All these reactions are example for electrophilic substitution reactions. And next, third type is free radical substitution reactions. Here, free radical substitution reactions. Free radical substitution reactions mainly given by alkanes. Alkanes mainly gives or alkyl benzene gives free radical substitution reactions, mainly alkanes. That gives free radical substitution reaction, halogenation on alkanes, nitration on alkanes, sulfonation, and halogenation mainly it occurs through free radical substitution reaction, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, reactivity order we can say in alkanes. Okay. And next, third type is elimination reactions. Here, elimination reactions means elimination reactions. In the elimination reactions, there is one or more atoms, or sometimes two or more atoms are removed from the reactant molecule. In that, there is different types of elimination. Mainly, two types of elimination is present. One is called as alpha elimination process. Alpha elimination process means two atoms or groups. Two atoms or groups removed from same atom, same carbon atom. Two atoms or groups removed from same carbon atom. Example I will give: chloroform CHCl3 reacts with alcoholic sodium hydroxide to give CCl2 having 2 electrons and NaCl plus H2O. This is from same carbon we are removing hydrogen and chlorine forming dichlorocarbene. This is alpha elimination. Alpha means from same carbon. The second type, this is also called as 1,1 elimination. And second type is called as beta elimination. Here beta elimination is also called as 1, 2 elimination, and in this beta elimination process 2 or more atoms removed from adjacent carbon atoms. 2 or more atoms removed from adjacent carbon atoms. Suppose here we are having A and here we are having B. Then if you remove the A and B from the adjacent carbon atoms, then we will get double bond and here A-B formation occurs. This is called as beta elimination, or it is also called as 1, 2 elimination process. 1, 2 or beta elimination, that is from adjacent carbons if you remove, that is elimination, beta elimination process. Okay. Beta elimination is again classified into mainly 3 types. The first one is called as E1 reaction, and second one is called as E2 reaction, and the third one is called as E1CB reaction. Unimolecular elimination, bimolecular elimination, unimolecular elimination via conjugate base formation. And these elimination reactions are very common in alkyl halides. In alkyl halides and in alcohols, these are the very common reactions. Okay. Next and last fourth type is isomerization reactions. Isomerization reaction means one isomer is converting into another isomer. Suppose if you are having CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. This in the presence of AlCl3, anhydrous AlCl3, it is converted to CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH3. N-pentane is converted to 2-methyl-butane or isobutane. Both are chain isomers. So this type of one isomer is converting into another isomer is called as isomerization or rearrangement reactions. These are the different types of reactions.